Hello and welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Today we are going to be discussing Cardano, and in this video it's a very hot subject that everyone always wants to know. How much Cardano should you have, or should you own, or do you need? So we're going to really go over this hot topic, and we're going to break it down for you in detail. You know, we're going to look at the main sort of figures that people have a goal of reaching. So like the $10,000 mark, or I usually say pounds, but we're going to do both, the pounds and the dollars. So the $10,000 mark, the $100,000 and the $1 million. Same goes for British as well, £10,000, £100,000 and £1 million, because we all have our own separate goals. So, you know, we need to cover all of those sort of numbers there. And this can give you a realistic figure of how many of Cardano coins you need to hold, okay? So if you are new watching, please do give this a quick like. It helps the algorithm. Did I say that right? Helps the algorithm for YouTube. And yeah, please do subscribe as well. So I'm not going to waste no time and quickly jump into this one. But before I do, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so please always do your own research before investing any money into any cryptocurrency, okay? So yeah, as we can see right now, Cardano is sitting on 7 pence. Okay, now I just want to have a little look at its all-time high. I zoomed the bottom part in here just to try and get a really good close-up of what its all-time high was. And as I can see here, Cardano's all-time high was sitting at around 96 pence, 96.8. You can probably call that 97 pence. But what I'm going to do here is take 0.968, and I'm just going to convert that in dollars so we can have a better look here to see how much that was in dollars. So if in dollars, you're looking at $1.25. Okay, that's the sort of targets that we hit for an all-time high of Cardano. So now we want to work out what kind of prices, how many coins do we need to, you know, reach these kind of the goals. So if your goal was a $10,000 goal for Cardano, you know, you're in uni or you just need a bit of cash and you don't want to be in this industry too long, but you're happy to invest a bit of money, and you know, 10 grand is your sort of target. Yeah, you would need, what we do is we take the $10,000 goal and we divide that by Cardano's all-time high price, which is what we saw down here, 96 pence, right? Let's just get that again, 96.968. yeah, so we divide that by 0.968, being very precise here for you guys. It gives you a total of 10,330. Now that's the amount of coins that you will need to meet that £10,000 goal. I'm just going to do this in British pounds for you, sorry, in dollars now. It's going to do it in US dollars because there's always people in America watching, and the target for that was $1.25. Okay, so again, your $10,000 goal, you would have to obviously wait to that $1.25 mark. Oh, I've done it wrong already. Let's quickly take that back. Divide that by $1.25. You would need a total of 8,000 Cardano coins, okay, and that will make you reach your $10,000 goal. So let's jump up to the next one now, because I don't want to waste too much time on this one. So how much would you need to reach your $100,000 or £100,000 goal? So £100,000, okay, I said it was 968, yeah, 96 pence. So we divide £100,000, and again, this is just based on its all-time high. What I'm also going to do is show you another realistic figure of how high I believe Cardano is going to go, and then we'll base the prices on that as well, because I really do believe Cardano can hit higher price than 96 pence. Okay, so make sure you stick around for the whole video. But yeah, $100,000 goal, and it hits its all-time high again, 0.968. You would need 103,305 Cardano coins to reach that $100,000 goal. Okay, and again, it's just based off its all-time high of what it hit before. So let's just quickly check this in dollars. It was $1.25 in it. So if you had a $100,000 goal and we want to get it at its all-time high, you would need 80,000 coins. That's based on today. You buy it today at 7 pence, and then obviously you sell it at its all-time high, you'd need around 80,000 coins. Okay, so let's just check this in. I wonder if I should do the 500,000, because sometimes some people don't want to wait to 1 million. Some people, 100,000 is not enough, but 500,000 might be alright. So let's just check 500,000. Okay, so we're gonna do this in pounds first. Your goal was to hit 500,000 pounds, and it hit the all-time high again, 0.968. It would be a total of 516,528 coins. I mean, a lot. These sort of numbers here may be unrealistic for the average person. And when I say the average person, I'm happy to admit I'm an average person as well. So sometimes these sort of numbers, it might go to your head and be like, oh, well, I can't afford that and things like that. But you know what? Don't let it put you off, because again, I'm going to be showing you. These are just based on it hitting all-time high. I'm going to be showing you a really realistic figures of where I believe Cardano can go. Okay, and then it will really show you. Actually, you don't need to actually have this much, but this is just if we're going on the basis that it just hits 96 pence. So let's just check this in dollars. If you are someone that's really interested in Cardano, maybe you should get a pen and write this down, or if you've got your notes up on your phone, you can write this down as well, just so it helps you, give you a rough idea of how many coins or what you need to reach your target. Okay, so 500,000 coins. Sorry, I'm saying coins. $500,000, and we're gonna divide that by by $1.25. You would need a total of 400,000 coins to reach your $500,000 mark if it goes to its all-time high of $1.25. Now the big one, the gem. How many coins will you need to reach your 1 million goal? Now this is going to be in British pounds first. So we divide that by 0.968. You're going to need, guys, again, it does seem very out of the realms of possibility for the average person, but again, don't worry about it. But again, you're looking at 1,033,057 coins, which is very insane. Like, for me, just looking at that, that's insane. But yeah, just quickly run this up quickly in dollars for you. I do really want to keep it real. Like, I have to show you its all-time high, because that's what it hit. But again, we all know, and I'm pretty sure anyone that's watching this video that's into Cardano, we all know it's going to be hitting higher than that. So yeah, just quickly in dollars now. So if you had $1 million goal and it goes to its all-time high, you would need 800,000 Cardano coins. Now, some of you guys might already have these sort of numbers. I don't know, because obviously everyone's different in the prices that they invest and the money that they spend. So before I go any further, I just want to show you XRP. Okay, and this is really important because XRP has a total supply of just under 1 billion. We can call it 99 billion. Well, 99 billion. Yeah, we'll call it 100 billion. Okay, it's the same as its total supply here, but it's burning coins every time. The reason I'm showing you Cardano's total supply is because the reason I'm showing you XRP's supply is because Cardano has half the supply, or more than half the supply of what XRP has. Now, when we look at XRP's all-time high, I'm just going to scroll down here. I did the same thing again. I brought the chart in a little bit here so we can get a really good close-up of how high XRP went. XRP had a total high, an all-time high of £2.61. Now, guys, remember, £2.61 based on like almost 100 billion tokens, 100 billion coins. So if a coin that has 100 billion coins can hit £2.61, I have to look at something like Cardano that has half the supply, more than half. It can easily double the price of what Cardano hit based on its all-time high. So what we're going to do now is, again, this is very realistic, guys, so I'm showing you this, right? I'm going to take XRP's price, £2.61, and I'm going to times that by 2, because I really believe that Cardano can do double the price of what XRP did, right? Now we get a total figure of £5.22. I just want to show you that in dollars. because now obviously it's really going to change the game as to how many coins we need, right? And again, it's been very realistic. I've not sort of throwing out silly numbers like, oh, it's going to hit 50 quid or 150 pounds, and I'm showing you very realistic figures based on the charts that we see. Okay, so £5.22 is what we get, and in dollars it's $6.75. Okay, but yeah, if you're liking this video so far, please do drop a little like. Yeah, so we're going to go into this one. How many coins do we need now? So let's check out a $10,000 mark. If you had that $10,000 mark, oh sorry, let's do British pounds first. If you had a £10,000 target, and then you only have to, you're patient enough for it to go to these sort of numbers here, because I really believe in the next couple of years we could see these sort of numbers. Yeah, so £5.22. Okay, and then you divide that by £5.22. You're gonna need a total of 1,915 coins. Guys, do you see how much that changes the view and aspect of how many coins we need to make these sort of numbers now? This is very doable for the average person. 1,915 coins, very, very doable. I'm also going to be making a video as to how much it's going to cost us, yeah, because I want to break it. I want to have two separate videos. This one's just focusing on the coins, and the other one's going to really break it down as to how much it's really going to cost us. But if you want to jump the gun and you want to do it quicker, you can take this and then work out how much it's going to cost you. But guys, 1,915 Cardano coins is very, very doable in the realms of the average person. Okay, so let's check let's just check this in dollars real quick. Sorry, so you have a $10,000 goal, and what was it, $6.75, and then it gets to its all-time high, which I really believe it can hit, of $6.75. You would need a total of 1,481 coins. Again, guys, very, very doable. Literally, like that's not hard. You take your £10 here and there every week or every other week, or your 20 quids, and you just pull it down and you pull it aside. Have a little pot or jar or sock, and you just pull it in. You just keep stacking up that money, and then you store it in there, and eventually you will hit this goal, because it's not going to take long. It's very doable, and I believe that's going to be. It's not expensive to do that. But yeah, well, again, I'll go over the numbers in another video. Maybe in my next video after this, I'll upload it straight away so you can see the difference in like coins and how much it's going to cost us to become wealthy. But yeah, let's just move on now to what is it, the $100,000 level. Okay, so if you have a target of £100,000, do it in British first, £100,000, and it hits the, what was it, 522? Yeah. Sorry, I had a little burp there. £100,000, and then it hits the all-time high of £5.22, which again is very, very possible to do based on seeing like XRP's price and doubling it. You would need 19,157 coins. Now this looks very doable, guys, and there's probably people out there now that has this sort of number, and I also believe the average person can reach this kind of number. So if you're sitting on Cardano now and you have this sort of number, smile, because I believe you're guaranteed to be looking at sort of £100,000 as an all-time high from your investment. So that's a good number to have. And again, guys, we can do a lot with £100,000, okay? And this is just based on like it hitting £5.22. It could go higher, it really could go higher, and I also have reason to believe it can go higher. I actually done a video on Cardano showing how high it can go, and guys, it actually went far beyond £5.22, and it was all based on realistic figures as well. If you want to watch that video, I'm going to put it up here in a little bubble thing right here. You click it and you check it out, okay, because it is very fascinating, all based on realistic data. But yeah, quickly moving on. So let's just check this in dollars now. $100,000 is your goal, right? And it reaches its all-time high, which I believe it can hit, of $6.75. It's just a realistic goal. It can go higher, and you probably all have numbers in your head as to which you believe it can hit as well, but I'm just giving you a very realistic number based on the charts that we see. Okay, 14,814 coins is what you will need to reach your goal. It's less than what us people in the UK have to hold. 14,800 is very doable. What, to hit $100,000 goal? That is very, very simple. Well, I wouldn't say, well, yeah, it is simple to me because, you know, any person that wants to invest in anything, you need to put money aside. You know, you have to have that mindset. When you want to make money, you need to put money aside, especially if you're looking to invest. So this is very doable. It's a simple a number to reach, in my eyes anyway. It just takes time putting that money aside to invest it. So yeah, 14,814 is what you'd need to potentially hit the $100,000 goal. Okay, quickly jump onto the $500,000 mark, because I do know that there's people out there that, you know, sometimes might not want to wait as long as hitting $1 million, but you know, they might see the 500,000 in their portfolio and go, oh wow, let me take this. So 500,000, we'll do the pounds first. How much would you need? And I said if it hits the all-time high of £5.22, you would need a total of 95,785 coins. Okay, is that kind of doable for the average person? I don't know. I mean, I know that's going to take a bit of time to invest that sort of money, but then in the end goal, you're getting a good outcome for it, because you're getting, you know, £500,000. So yeah, that's something to think about on that one. Now let's just jump to dollars. $500,000. I can't remember what it was. It's right here. $6.75 as its all-time high. $6. Oh, what am I doing? And we divide that by $6.75. You would need a total of 74,074 coins. Again, is that doable? There's probably a lot of people out there that already have this. So if you do, again, smile, because, you know, you could be looking at almost a £500,000, you know, profit. And again, that's just based on it hitting these numbers here, the 675 and the 522. I believe it could go even higher than this again, but that's for another video. Actually, I've already got the video, but yeah, let's just quickly do this for the million now. The big gem number, £1 million, guys. How much do you need to become the millionaire, based on the prices of it being double of XRP's all-time high? And again, because I showed you that it has double the supply of XRP, so it can easily do that. Let's check this out, guys. So in America, in London, England, you divide that by £5.22. Oh, I've done it wrong now, am I done? You divide it by £5.22. You would need a total of 191,570 coins. Okay, 191,570 coins. Is that doable for some of you? Do some of you guys already have that? You know, these are the questions you have to think. You know, if you have that already, then you should just be over the moon, because, you know, I really believe you're in for a great treat if you're patient enough to wait for it to hit that £1 million mark. But yeah, not gonna waste no time. Just quickly doing $1 million now. Okay, for the US, how much do you need? How many coins? Divide that by $6.75. It gives you a total of 148,148 coins. Again, is that doable for you guys? Do you have that sort of number now? Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, because again, everybody's gonna have their own personal opinions on how many coins they think they need and what price it can go to. And again, this is just me showing you realistic charts, okay, based on what we see, you know. So yeah, that's sort of what this video was all about. I hope it has helped someone. Again, if there's anything that you've missed and you feel like I went too quick, please just go back on the video, pause it, write down your numbers for your targets and stuff. And yeah, this is just, again, just showing you realistic amount of coins that you need to hit, you know, these sort of prices. And yeah, I hope it helped you. But yeah, that's what this channel was about for this particular video anyway. If you are new watching, usually I break the coins down into pieces and show you realistic gains, but this is what I wanted to do for this video because it's a hot subject, and obviously there's a lot of people that's interested in this Cardano. So yeah, I hope you like this one, guys. If you did, please drop a like, give me a subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.